Thank you for being here. I don't recognize your name, so if this is your first time, welcome to CJ's FitnesSing. Crystal, I see you. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for your email. Oh, nice. Summer is coming in the room. Summer is, she is just finishing up her first semester in my class, and she has a powerhouse of a voice. Oh my goodness. So I'm glad to have you with us today, Summer. So today I sent out the email at the last minute. So if you haven't seen it, today we are working on de colores. That was recommended to us by John a few weeks ago. And I thought, well, this is a great week to bring it in because we just celebrated Cinco de Mayo. There she is. Hey, Summer. So yeah, we'll do that. And if there is time, we will also work on a gospel song by someone of Hispanic descent. His name is Israel Houghton, and the song is called I Am Not Forgotten. And even if we just get to the chorus of it, it's such a fun song, great to move to. So let's get started. We'll do a little bit. Lisa, you are ready. So I was going to actually start with the voice, but because you are looking so ready, we're going to move our body first. All right, so pulling up some music. We haven't done a little kickboxing in a while. So we're going to do a little bit of kickboxing. All right. Can you hear? Oh, whoops. Can you hear the music? All right. All right, so we're just going to start with a nice warm-up march. Put a smile on your face if you don't want to have one already. Sherry, thank you for joining us today. Veronica, welcome. Oh yes, Ashley is coming in the house. All right, so now we're going to just start with our bounce. This is our boxing bounce. Boxing bounce. Now move it up, 2, 3, 4, and back, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and up, 2, 3, and back, 2. Last time up, and back. Now hold it here. This is just a right punch. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Now other hand, here we go. This is just a jab. 2, 4 more. 3, 2. Now alternate. And hey, Rachel, we see you. Now we are keeping time with the beat, but I also want you to bring your hand back to resting position as quickly as possible, like this. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Power. Again. Now, as we do it, we're going to really put our we're pivoting on that foot. That's going to give us more power. All right. Now back to our boxing. Boxing, 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 boxing. All right, now we do our hooks. Hook. I'm sorry, this is uppercut. Uppercut. So it comes from the hip up. From the hip up. All right. Here we go. We're just alternating. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go at your own pace. If you need to slow it down, that's okay. Now 2 times each. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 again. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now watch this. Jab, jab, uppercut, uppercut. That's our combination. Make sure you breathe. Again. Good. Box stay. Here we go. Stay light on your toes. This is our active rest. We're gonna bring our hooks in. So the hook looks like this. Hook, hook. All right, here we go. Feel your power. 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we're going to do a combination. Our combination is going to be jab, jab, cross, jab. This is for combination. So now you're leading with this arm
is Lumen, the
and
first
this
device
foot.
for hacking your metabolism.
So, is that a
With just
commercial?
one breath, Lumen tells you what you're currently burning for energy,
Okay.
or body
Let me
fat,
skip the commercial.
so you can see what's going.
All right, so for our combination, again, it's jab, jab, cross, jab. So we're going to go like this. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's try that again. And when we do our first jabs, our first 2 jabs, we're going to travel. It looks like this. All right, let's do it slow. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jab, jab, cross, jab. Here we go. Jab, jab, cross, jab. Now do it quickly. Boom, 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 boom. Jab, 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 cross, jab, jab. Now other side. Lead here. You can travel with those first 2. Last time. All right, let's take an active breath. Susan, it's great to see you. Gina, I think you're new today. Thank you for being here. All right. So we just did jab, jab, cross. And we did a jab before, but now we're going to do a hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut with it. So it'll be jab, jab, cross, hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut. All right, let's do that together. Slowly. So jab, jab, cross, hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut. All right, let's put all those together. We'll do it slowly the first time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Here we go. Jab, cross, hook, right? Hook, now uppercut, uppercut, and uppercut. Okay, let's do that in time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Jab, jab, cross. Boom, boom, boom. Again. Jab, jab. Go, Ashley. I see you. Boom. I just lost my count. Let me get back to you. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut. Jab, jab, cross. Hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut. Jab, jab, cross. Hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut. One more time. Ha! Uppercut, uppercut. Now other side. Here we go. Jab, jab, cross. Hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut. Jab, jab, cross. Hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut. Jab, jab, cross. Ha ha ha! Messed up. Jab, jab, cross. Hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut. Jab, jab, cross. Hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut. Jab, jab, cross. Hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut. Woo! All right, we're gonna settle it down. Just a light jog, just light stepping. Very good, very good. I'm gonna stop the music so we can get ourselves settled. Woohoo! Good calorie burn there. All right, Ashley, you're doing amazing. Thank you for being here. All right, let's go. Arms up. Inhale and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Let's slow it down even more. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And if you still need to catch your breath, hands here will help open up the rib cage so that breath, that oxygen can come in. We've been moving now and our body is warm, and the best time to stretch is when we are warm. So now let's just get some shoulder rolls in. We're going to try to work out the kinks in this area from chest here up. So it's really the shoulders, upper back, and neck. When you've done about 4 to 6 on each side, you're going to go in the opposite direction. Thank you, body, for moving when we want you to move, moving how we want you to move. No matter what level we are practicing our fitness, we are able to move, and we're thankful for that. All right, so we're taking our arms out to the side and making small circles. Start with small circles and really feel that stretch. So when your palm is trying to touch the side of the walls, then you know you're going to have a nice stretch all the way throughout the arm. Wow. Oh, Val. Oh, I'm so thankful. Oh my goodness, that's such a beautiful story. Thank you so much for sharing that. Okay. All right, we're gonna bring our arms here. Now we're just clasping and go as far as you can. Just keep nudging those fingers further and further back. Getting a good stretch. Thank you so much to the person who's helping Ashley. We appreciate you too. All right, and so now while we're here, let's do some head. So we're moving our head in circles, right? But think of it as circling with the chin. Circling with the chin, and we're going to slowly release our arms. 4 in one direction and 4 in the other direction. If you feel something that feels tight, just slow it down and breathe into that space. You can even stop, hold, and breathe to get some oxygen blood flow into that area that may need a little more attention. And once you finish your 4th circle, then we're going to tilt it chin to chest, right? We're not bringing our head down so much as bringing chin to chest for a nice stretch in the back of the neck. And as you're doing that, pull your shoulders down and breathe. Sometimes we don't pay enough attention to our bodies. You know, that they need movement, they also need stretching, and they also need stillness. So this is a good time. And now we're going to lift the chin up. And this is a stretch in the front of the neck. And still pulling your shoulders down to really get the most out of this stretch. Vicky, welcome. I don't know if I greeted you. Gretchen, welcome. If I didn't say that already. Brenda, I see you. Thank you for being here. All right, let's get some singing going now. Feel really relaxed. So we will do this A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. So we're going all the way through the alphabet. We want to make sure that all of the phonemes get articulated clearly, but we still want to have this sense of legato. Another thing that this is good for is to breathe. So we inhale. Remember the idea of inhaling to exhale? We inhale to exhale the song. So as we're practicing this, every time you get ready to start a new iteration, I want you to think about how you're inhaling and moving right into the exhalation of the song. So we don't have any stoppage in between. So what I mean is, I inhale, A, B, C, D. So as soon as I've filled up maybe 80%, 75% of my capacity, I'm going to immediately begin singing, rather than what we do sometimes is we breathe in and then we hold. And then we go, okay, now sing. And it's like having your car, you're in drive, but your foot is on the gas and the brake at the same time. So we don't want to do that. We want to keep everything moving. So we're going to inhale and exhale immediately. Here we go. 1, 2, ready. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. If you need a breath in between, take it. I think it's before Q. Here we go. And A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. A little faster. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. We're here. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. I'm going to move up an octave, but I will keep moving down with the piano. So for those of you who have lower voices and you need to sing in that lower part, go right ahead. I'm just telling you, I'm going up now. Here we go. 1, 2, ready. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y. 2 more. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Last one. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. All right, so that is going down, but we also want to do it moving up. And someone who has been with us for a little while, can you share with those of us who are newer, what do we need to do as we start to go from the middle into the upper register? Yes, Rachel. Oh, you're muted, Rachel.
Lift that small palate, that upper palate.
Yes, you want to lift your soft palate. That's right. How do you lift yours? How do you lift yours, Rachel?
I think I have to put my chin down just a little bit and think of the sound coming over. So a little yawn.
I like that, a little yawn. Okay, so we're all going to try what Rachel does, is this little yawn. And so that's the sensation you want to have as we start to get out of this middle range that would feel just like, oh, I'm not that far from my speaking range. But as you go higher, and even for those instruments that will need to go into falsetto and head voice, that's where it's going to be most important. All right, here we go. So starting here. 1, 2, ready. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y. We're going to F major, Oscar. I see you. Ready? And A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Soft palates lifted. E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. So if this is starting to get too high, then feel free to drop down an octave lower. So on the net, we're gonna do two more. So instead of starting up here, A, you're gonna start down here, A. All right, here we go. 1, 2, ready. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. All right, and that is our alphabet up 5 and down 5. And so that's legato. Let's work on the opposite kind of articulation, which is staccato. So staccato, we are going to cover more ground this time. All right, that Telecaster, we see you, Oscar. All right, so we're doing. All right, let's do it on, no, let's do it on aw. Aw as in A-W. Oh, 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 oh. So this is really good for chord closure. So if you feel like today my voice is seeming, it's kind of fuzzy, it's diffused, breath is passing through, then this is a great exercise to work on just bringing the chords together. So the more that they meet in the middle, the less opening you have between the chords, the clearer the voice will be. So that breath is being used more efficiently, and the chords can vibrate in a healthy kind of way. So you're listening for that. Is my voice really breathy, raspy, or anything like that? So a great exercise. And you can also use the E vowel with this. I'm not going to do the E vowel right now because we're going to cover so much ground, but you could do it a smaller way like this. And the benefit of the E vowel is it also helps with chord closure and the forward presentation of where that vowel resides. That helps also with bringing clarity into your sound. But today we're going to do the aw because we have such a wide range that we're covering in the melody. All right, here we go. It's like this. To head up. Here we are. 1, 2, ready, and blast over there. Yes. Brenda, I was just thinking about the essay winners. I was like, I have got to announce it today. So in 2 minutes at 10:30, I will make the announcement. Here we go. Last one. All right, and now we're just going to do some silly sounds to bring ourselves out of back to our speaking range. So I'll make a sound, you make it back to me. I should have you on mute. Everybody on mute if you'd like.
Okay.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Okay, so we can use that as a way to bring our voices back to our speaking range. And it's just a way to also get any pressure that's building up underneath the vocal cords. So we call it subglottal pressure. If we have any of that going on, it helps to just relieve that and get the breath moving. Now do this. Very good. All right, so we are going to announce it is 10:30. I think like 3 weeks overdue or something like that. But we had for World Voice Day, we had an essay contest for winning short voice lessons, voice coachings with me. And we do have 3 winners. The top winner is, drumroll, the very person who asked about it, Brenda! Woo! So Brenda, please email me at the cjsfitnessing@gmail.com so that we can set up our appointment. And I will put the email here in the chat as well. cjsfitnessing@gmail.com. Oops. Oh, there we go. Okay, so you can email me there. And there was a tie. There you are, beautiful Brenda. Congratulations. And then we have a tie for second place. So I'm not going to do second and third place. The second place, your names are, I think, is Lydia's not here today. I don't think. Lydia, and, oh, did I forget who the other person is? Okay, let me look at my, list here. Let's see. Come on. Wow. It's gonna take me just a second. I think I am not in the right. Okay, here we go. Boom. And then where are the sheets? Okay, we'll do drive. Oh, here we go. Boom. And it's just going a little slower than I'd like for this live class. Let's see. Oh, okay. So Lydia, and yes, how could I forget? Harveen. I don't think Harveen is here today. She's usually here every week, but maybe with this change. So I'm going to put in so Brenda, P, Lydia, and Harveen are our winners. So you can email me and I will send out an email to the 2 who are not here so we can set up your private voice coaching sessions. I'm super excited to work with you. Gives me a chance to get to know your voice more and see how I can help you along on your journey. Thank you. Let's see. Esther is asking, school, as in UC Berkeley? Oh, for my daughter? Oh, thank you for asking. She's having a blast and everything is going really well. She's at Montclair Elementary in Oakland. And so they've just done such a good job of, creating a safe environment for the children. There's no eating, I guess when they're outside on the play yard, they do have an opportunity to have a snack, but everything is in small pods. And so we're just so grateful that she's able to go and see her friends. And she just told me yesterday, she was like, Mommy, I made a new friend. I'm like, yes, that's what it's all about, right? Yes, we learn, but that social emotional piece is so important. Thank you for asking. Yeah, oh, great. That's very cool, Oscar. Okay, so we're going to work on our song, De Colores, in honor of Cinco de Mayo, where it was the French-Mexican War and Mexico prevailed. And so it is the time that we celebrate. It's interesting that Cinco de Mayo is actually more of a big deal being celebrated in America than it is in Mexico. All right, so... Mr. Brian, would you be willing to post the lyrics for us? Thank you so much. So I should pull up our track so I make sure I'm in the correct key. So this is going to be a bit either high or a bit low, but there's going to be a harmony part, so where we should be able to catch all voices. So here we go. Just play. Go. There we are, it's an A. Okay. A, here we go. So the first line goes like this. Before we actually start singing it, let's just practice. How many of you know Spanish? Some of you like exposed to it somewhat. Okay, so it is a Romance language, so it has a Latin base, and it sits more in the front of the mouth than American English. American English is kind of middle and somewhat back, but if we're going to sound authentically like we're speaking in Spanish, we want to let this language sit more forward in the mouth. All right, so the words are de colores. All right, so you say de colores, se visten. So the V is going to sound like a B. And it's not a hard B, it's not visten, but it's like almost like a combination of V and B, like visten. De colores se visten los campos en la primavera. La primavera. Okay, the next line is de colores son los pajarillos. Pajarillos que vienen de afuera. The next line, de colores es el arco iris. De colores es el arco iris que vemos lucir. Y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí. That English isn't supposed to be there. I didn't realize that was on the thing. So you just go right to de muchos colores me gustan a mí. And that just repeats. Now here's the fun. I love this verse. Okay, so second verse says, canta el gallo. Canta el gallo con el kiri, 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 kiri. Then it's la gallina. If you see any English, just ignore the English there. La gallina con el cara, 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 cara. These are roosters. Los polluelos. This is hard for me. So the two L's are like pollo. It's like pollo, el pollo loco, right? It's a y sound, but then we have to follow it up with a w sound. So it comes out los polluelos, polluelos. Like poi and then huelos. Los polluelos con el pío, 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 pí. And then we say again, y por eso los grandes amores de colores me gustan a mí, basically. All right, so here is how we sing it. De colores. And so, it's part of the ornamentation of mariachi is this that kind of thing. So we're going to try to put those in there. De colores se visten los campos en la primavera. All right, let's try that second line with the whole through primavera. So it's de colores, then we go. De colores se visten los campos en la primavera. Next line. De colores. This is where we will have two lines. So I'll teach you the high one. De colores son los pajarillos que vienen de afuera. And that de should be de. I said de, como like in Italian, but it's de. Oh yes, Veronica, you want to tell us something? About the R, please.
Oh yeah, I'm from Spain, so I was like, when the R is just one in the middle of the sentence, it's soft. So it's primavera. It's not primavera.
Thank you. Thank you.
So it's primavera, afuera, colores. But then it's two R, then it's like R.
That's right, the doble R.
O at the beginning of a word, then it's double R too.
Sí. Gracias. That's so wonderful to have someone who speaks the language.
And each math is much easier to say primavera, color than primavera.
Right. Yes, I'm bringing too much Italian into this. Okay.
Okay.
Very good. All right. So we all caught that? So what I've been doing is like a roll, and that's when we have two R's. But if it's a single R, it's a single flip of the tongue. Re. So, como, like she said, like they said, colores, right? Okay. Thank you so much, Veronica. Very good. All right. So let's go back with that in mind so we can practice that correctly. So it's there, starting there. 1, 2, ready, and de colores se visten los campos en la primavera. Boom, boom, boom. De colores son los pajarillos que vienen de afuera. Then it goes back to de colores es el, am I saying that right? De colores es el arco iris que vemos lucir. Veronica, is this final R, is that uno or doble?
Lucir, a little harder, but yeah, like
okay, so we
something
can
in between.
Okay, so somewhere in between a longer R.
Lucir, yeah, a little, stronger, I think.
Okay, a little stronger there. So, de colores es el arco iris que vemos lucir. Y por eso los grandes amores. So let's do that part. Y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí. Y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí. All right, and that is how it goes. So that's a lot. Let's see if we can sing that much with the track. All right. Any questions, anybody? Any questions? All right, here we go. Oh, and I will share the screen that way. Oh, but if I share screen, no, I can share screen without sharing sound. Okay, so I will not share sound. Boom. Okay, what's in the chat before I do that? Let me see what's in the chat. Ah, I gotcha, Oscar. So when we're singing this, so the mariachi sound is it's a full throaty sound, and as for me as a singer, whenever I try to give the authentic effect of that, I can't go as far as those who sing it regularly, because it creates too much pressure in my throat. But I want you to know that it's a more hearty, throaty kind of sound. That will also, if you have vibrato, you can find that impacting the rate of your vibrato. It might start to slow it down, and that's to be expected because we're doing some different things with the musculature in the larynx. All right, so here we go. I'm sharing my screen, but not the sound, so that you can still hopefully hear me well. Here we go. De colores se visten los campos en la primavera. De colores, para el río que vienen de afuera. It's going faster. De colores es el arco iris que vemos lucir. Y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí. Y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí. Here we go. Oh, I don't know this verse. And I don't want you to try to sing that without having practiced it. Okay, let's see if I can get to, let's just go back. Let's do that much. How was that for you? I can't see everybody, but give me a thumbs up. Okay, let's practice that again. I'll try to remember that little place where it speeds up just a bit. De colores se visten los campos en la primavera. De colores son los pajarillos que vienen de fuera. De colores es el arco iris que vemos lucir, y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí. Y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí. All right, so we're pausing because as we sing this, we also want to have a picture in our mind. Like, what is this song about? It's about all the beautiful colors of spring and how that represents life and joy. So it's a celebration of life and all things colorful and beautiful and new and refreshing. And this song has become like a traditional song, and it's called the Cursillo movement. So the Cursillo movement was a religious practice among Catholics, and if I remember correctly, it started in Spain, and it would be like this 3-day event where lay people would have an opportunity to practice digging deep into their faith so that they could go out on what they call the 4th day and spread the joy of what they learned, to spread the joy of their faith on that 4th day. And then it went into the Protestant faith and became like a movement where lay people and leadership alike were able to focus on building their faith and also having a time of just kind of relaxing and refreshing, but in that refreshing, building their faith. So it has a faith component, and it also has this, nature component, the colors, de colores. And then, in the second verse where it talks about the chiquis and the roosters. So a moment to pause and reflect. So when we go outside today, if you're in the Bay Area, we have a gorgeous day, and you go and you reflect on the trees and the beauty of nature. You can sing this song, with a newfound appreciation. All right, so that's a little history on de colores. Now I want to give you the, the harmony line, and let's see what we can do with this harmony. So the harmony line for this in the first part is going to be just like the first part. So when we go to the beginning, I'm going to stop. Still, actually, maybe I can just use the screen. So we have de colores se visten los campos en la primavera. De colores. This is where the first line of harmony comes in. So one line goes, de colores son los pajarillos que vienen de afuera. That's the high line. And the other one is, de colores son los pajarillos que vienen de afuera. And I'm feeling like I'm singing that last line wrong, or the last word wrong. Okay, so I have to put it in context. So in context, the lower line is going to sing, de colores se visten los campos en la primavera, de colores son los pajarillos que vienen, what is it? Vienen de afuera. So you stay lower. And the other one is going to be stacked on top, so it's that higher one. So let's see if we can sing. We can all practice this lower line. Okay, so here we go. So remember, we are singing the lower line when we get to that other line. So here we go. De colores se visten los campos en la primavera. De colores son los pajarillos que vienen de afuera. And this is the saying, de colores es el arco iris que vemos lucir y okay, stop, Candace. Okay, let's go back. All right. I think I need to see. De colores es el arco iris que vemos lucir. That is how you would sing the harmony line. So that's the lower line, because I taught you the higher one. This is the lower one. Y por eso los grandes amores. Then what's next? De muchos colores me gustan a mí. All right, and let's see if I can sing that all together for you so you can follow. Let's see. Let's go back. Here we go. De colores se visten los campos en la primavera. De colores son los pajarillos que vienen de afuera. De colores es el arco iris que vemos lucir, y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí. Y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí. That is the lower line. So when it splits, we can stay in harmony. All right, so let's see if we can all, we're going to go back one more time and sing the harmony line from the beginning. And then we're going to put it all together and see if we can see who wants to sing the lower line. Can you maintain that lower line while the others of us are singing the higher line? De colores se visten los campos en la primavera. This is the harmony. De colores. I forgot you all. That's my bad. I forget that there's not as much of a break. Okay, let me go back. Here we go. De colores, colores se vistan los campos en la primavera. De colores son los pajarillos que vienen de afuera. De colores es el arco iris que vemos lucir, y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí. Y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí. All right, so let's see now if we can do it in harmony. I'm going to sing the top line. Here we go. Boom. Oh, you know what? I haven't been looking. There, I see 7 comments in the chat. Let me check the chat. Uh-huh. Yes, Lisa, thanks. You already caught what was going on. We sing the bottom line correct while you sing the top. That's right. So if you want to sing harmony, you can stay on the lower melody, and I will be singing the higher melody just because that's what's more comfortable for me. And then, but if I'm happy to help you all if you need me to sing with you. But let's try it. I'll sing the high, you sing the low if you'd like to sing that part. Whatever feels most comfortable in your voice. There we go. We have a little, here we go. And de colores se visten los campos en la primavera. De colores en los pajarillos que vienen de afuera. De colores es el arco iris que vemos lucir, y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí. Y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí. How'd you do? Whoa. How'd you do? Thumbs up. Okay. I see a chat. Let me. Oh, how do I get this over here? Oops. So boom. Good. Okay. Way to go, Oscar. All right. Because it's just so cool. Let's see if I can get to the other verse with the words. Oh boy. My internet today has been really weird. I don't know what's been happening in class. I love that, Rachel. That's such a great comment. Sometimes it's easier to let your ears do the work. Certainly. Sometimes we can get so in our head and trying to okay, that is me because I'm super analytical. So I'll be like, and then sometimes we just have to sit back and go, okay, wait a minute. Music is an oral thing. Let me just listen. So thank you for that reminder, Rachel. Okay, so if that's not working, so what we're going to do is I'm going to keep playing it, but we're going to sing the second verse because it's just so cute. All right, so I'm going to stop the screen share so that doesn't throw you off. Whoa. Stop the screen share. Stop the share. Oh. Okay, we'll just start from the top. De colores se visten los campos en la primavera. De colores son los pajarillos que vienen de afuera. De colores es el arco iris que vemos lucir, y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí. Y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí. Here we go. Canta el gallo con el kiri, 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 kiri. La gallina. Oh, goodness, I'm off here. Okay, we're gonna pause. I'm gonna pause the music because I can't see where we are. And that is helpful to me. So let's just sing this a cappella. Canta el gallo con el kiri, 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 kiri. La gallina con el cara, 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 cara. Los polluelos con el pío, 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 pío. Y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí. Y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí. Yay! What do we say? Give us something to say. Veronica, are you still here? I can't see. Veronica is gone. Okay, I don't know what to say in Spanish to celebrate. So thank you for joining us for a Cinco de Mayo celebration. Thank you, John, for recommending the song. And so take this, sing it for somebody, sing it to nature, you know? Nature wants a song. So thank you for being here today. Next week we are still at the 10 o'clock hour. So I hope to see you again at 10 a.m. Pacific time. And then I will be contacting those of you who won the essay contest. And if you have any questions for me, always you can email me, and I'm happy to answer. I'm loving this community. Once again, thank you for being here with CJ's FitnesSing. Love to everybody. Stay safe. Will you is it okay if I post the essays? Brenda, is that okay with you? Yes, okay, great. All right, I will do that. I will do that. I will send it to you by email. Thank you so much. Namaste. Thank you. Love